What's up, guys? Josh here of Vogelitis today, and we are now on vlog number 5. Yes, can't believe I've already done 4 others already, considering I've been supposed to be doing these for over a year now, but definitely glad I'm started doing them more consistently, and thank you guys for watching. Of course, wouldn't be doing them if no one was watching, that's for sure. But pretty much just gonna do a quick little update on myself and kind of do a little bit of a Q&A type format today. Just some questions and stuff that some clients and people I talk to have been asking me, so I kind of wrote them all down and just gonna go over some of the questions and give you all my answers for the questions. But first off, food wise, or kind of like a little update on me, food wise, I am pretty depleted right now. Um, my carbs and my fats are pretty low. My protein intake is still high, which is nice because it definitely does help with the hunger, having my protein much higher. So I do like that aspect of it, but of course, everyone wants carbs and fats in their diet. Could kill for some burgers and fries right now, but it's not happening. I mean, I'm almost done with my stuff anyways. Burped on that one, sorry. But yeah, but pretty much, I mean, as much as I want food, I mean, it doesn't bother me at this point. They can look at me, I could go out to dinner, I could look at it, smell it, none of that stuff matters to me anyways. I do post a lot of pictures of food and stuff on Instagram, but it's not because I'm sitting there craving it, it's just I love food in general and it looks cool, so I'm gonna post a picture up of it. That's pretty much why I do that, and it's because food pictures get more likes usually than pictures of myself, which means my followers actually like donuts more than they like me, which is pretty cool because I mean I'm in the same boat. I do like Krispy Kreme more than I probably like myself. I mean, you can't go wrong with Krispy Kreme, especially around like Halloween time. They do have a pumpkin spice donut. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But that's pretty much that. Cardio, I'm at 70 minutes a day, split up into 2 sessions. I do only list cardio. I am not doing any hit this year, which I'm not complaining about because I don't feel I would be able to do hit right now. I feel like it would really affect my recovery and just absolutely drain me to where I wouldn't be able to get good workouts in. But some questions. We're gonna go on to the Q&A part. What do I do during cardio to pass my time? Pretty much 2 things. I'll either read books or I'll watch YouTube videos. Things on YouTube I watch like I've watched all of Danilyn Bailey's videos now. I also follow Matt Ogus. I really like his channel. And another one I've started following is Jeff Nippard. He puts out a lot of good videos. I enjoy watching his stuff. I'm excited to watch him in his prep as he just started a prep. So that's pretty cool. Excited to watch him. And of course, continuing other people I watch, like DLB and Matt. I like watching their contest preparations and just life stuff in general. But I also watch a lot of like the motivational videos, like the speeches, the cool bodybuilding motivation stuff like that. Just kind of gets me going more in the morning, wakes me up, makes me excited to do cardio if there's such a thing as that. And I also watch music videos, like old classic rock music videos, more so just for the music part because the old school music videos, even the stuff today, they're so cheap. It's kind of ridiculous watching them. It just makes you laugh at how stupid music videos can actually be. But book suggestions. I read I read only non-fiction books. More so like character building type books. Things like Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and Influence People, The Richest Man in Babylon. Those are a few of my favorites. Also, The Art of Power is a really good one. Highly suggest reading those. I just finished America, Imagine the World Without Her, which is also a documentary on Netflix. If you have Netflix, I would highly suggest checking it out. It's awesome movie, awesome book. And when I'm not doing cardio, I read a lot of like theological and philosophical type books. When I'm just kind of sitting down and have more time to sit there and actually think about what I'm reading. I really enjoy like the nonfiction, the stuff that makes you think, and stuff that's actually going to be useful in life rather than just something like, I don't know, Huckleberry Finn that's just like a pleasurable read. Um, Music before, during the gym. Um, as you see in my videos, I don't wear headphones when I work out. I don't like to listen to music anymore during the gym. I hate having the headphone cord. It gets in the way, and it's just very annoying, and I am too cheap to invest in a pair of wireless headphones. I don't care enough. I can still get great workouts with or without the headphones, and I don't want to spend the money to get wireless ones, so that's pretty much that. But on my way to the gym, I listen to like a lot of classic rock and like I guess like more modern rock type music. Um, some of the classic stuff I really like is Led Zeppelin, Van Halen, Motley Crue. Motley Crue is my favorite band in the world. If you know me, you probably know that. I saw them on Final Tour this year here in Tampa, and it was absolutely amazing. They put on a great show. They had Alice Cooper there, which is pretty sick too. But some of the modern stuff I listen to, though, bands like August Burns Red, I See Stars, Sleeping with Sirens, I really like them. Just kind of gets me pumped up, gets me excited, more than I already am going to the gym, and just kind of really gets me in the zone. Um, Also, next one, TV shows. What do I watch? To be honest, I watch a lot of cartoons. I watch Adventure Time, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents. But I also watch things like The Office, King of the Hill. That goes in cartoons. But The Office. I like Pawn Stars on the History Channel. There's a show called The 100. I watch that on the Amazon TV thing because I got Prime. And I also really like The Big Bang Theory. Um, Next question. Favorite diet and non-diet foods? Ooh. Favorite diet food would probably be eggs. Cadbury eggs to be specific. Just kidding, that's not a diet food. My favorite macro-friendly food meal would be like a lean turkey or lean beef and purple potatoes with mustard. I mean, I absolutely love eating that. That's probably my favorite food to eat when I'm dieting. I know Matt, my coach Matt, turned me on to purple potatoes, and I'm hooked since. I fell in love with them. They're the greatest type of potato you can eat. They're hard to find, but they are absolutely delicious, and you will never want to have another type of potato after you eat purple potatoes. Non-diet foods, that's a hard one because there's different categories. If we're talking about candy, nerds, candy corn, the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar, Reese's Dark Chocolate. Non-candy wise, go to the movies, I want popcorn. That's like one of the best things you can eat when you're not dieting. It's actual movie theater popcorn. Oatmeal raisin cookies and pumpkin pie Pop Tarts. Those are probably my favorite non-diet foods. Next question. Free meals in a program versus tracked high calorie days. When you're not in prep for a show and you are mentally stable enough and not neurotic dieter, and you're not going to binge if you don't have a meal you have to track, I think free meals are absolutely great. It allows you to relax from always entering stuff in your phone and being so worried about always just having to track, and you can just kind of enjoy yourself guilt free, no issue at all. Enjoy what you want without having to be within a certain range of numbers. Eat foods you might not ever be able to fit in anyone's macros, like a Five Guys burger, Chipotle, or actually a Moe's burrito, and then you get like the chips and queso along with it, because no one has like a 300 gram of fat diet. So things like that. I mean, I definitely do agree with the free meal concept, but if you're in prep, I definitely say if you're going to do high days, track them, as you want to be as specific and precise as possible when you're prepping for a show, but don't think you're entitled to having high days, because if you're behind or you're not following your normal diet 100%, you don't deserve to have the high days. They're more of like a psychological break and reward, I guess. I mean, there are physical benefits to them too, but I mean, if you're on point, you're ahead of schedule, yes, have the tracked high day. It will do you very good, but if you are behind, odds are you are not going to be having high days. So, that's pretty much that there. Um, another question I had, the last question is going to be, do I still advocate front squats as a primary movement? And the answer is no. And the reason is that if you are able to do a proper high bar back squat, it is going to be more beneficial to do so because it's going to allow for a greater weight lifted, and that's going to, of course, increase the volume and total time under tension on your legs. Doing a front squat versus a high bar back squat puts no extra a shift of weight over onto the quads. It's just going to be harder to hold on to, and a lot of people find it a lot more annoying to kind of hold the bar on top of their chest rather than just on their back. But if you're injured and or you're just not able to do a proper high bar back squat or back squat in general, yes, then at that point I would say, front squats would be good to use. But that's the reason there. As you see in this video right here, that is a banded pullover. I personally believe those are one of the best back exercises you can do in terms of lat development. I love those. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, have a great one, y'all.